A picture of Keshav's Nababidhan hung on the wall. Suresh Mitro, a beloved householder disciple of the Master, had it painted. In this picture, Sri Ramakrishna was pointing out to Keshav that people of different religions proceed to the same goal by different paths. Master. That was painted for Surendra. Prasanna's father, smiling. You too are in that picture. Master, smiling. Yes, it contains everything. This is the ideal of modern times. As he spoke, Sri Ramakrishna manifested great spiritual fervor. He was in an ecstatic mood, talking to the Divine Mother. A few minutes later, he said, like a drunkard, I am not unconscious. Looking at the house, he said, it is a huge mansion. But what does it consist of? Bricks, timber, and clay. A little later, he said, I am very happy to see these pictures of gods and goddesses. He added, it is not good to keep pictures of the terrible aspects of the Divine Mother. If one does, one should worship them. Pashupati, smiling. Well, things will go on as long as she keeps them going. Master. That is true, but one should think of God. It is not good to forget Him. Nanda. But how little we think of God. Master. One thinks of God through His grace. Nanda. But how can we obtain God's grace? Has He really the power to bestow grace? Master, smiling. I see. You think as the intellectuals do. One reaps the results of one's action. Give up these ideas. The effect of karma wears away if one takes refuge in God. I prayed to the Divine Mother with flowers in my hand. Here, Mother, take thy sin. Here, take thy virtue. I don't want either of these. Give me only real bhakti. Here, Mother, take thy good. Here, take thy bad. I don't want any of thy good or bad. Give me only real bhakti. Here, mother, take thy dharma. Here, take thy adharma. I don't want any of thy dharma or adharma. Give me only real bhakti. Here, mother, take thy knowledge. Here, take thy ignorance. I don't want any of thy knowledge or ignorance. Give me only real bhakti. Here, mother, take thy purity. Here, take thy impurity. Give me only real bhakti. Nanda. Can God violate law? Master. What do you mean? He is the Lord of all. He can do everything. He who has made the law can also change it. But you may very well talk that way. Perhaps you want to enjoy the world, and that is why you talk that way. There is a view that a man's inner spirit is not awakened unless he is through with enjoyment. But what is there to enjoy? The pleasures of woman and gold? This moment they exist, and the next moment they disappear. It is all momentary. And what is there in woman and gold? It is like the hog plum, all stone and skin. If one eats it, one suffers from colic. Or like a sweetmeat. Once you swallow it, it is gone.